message by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
Hair like blood. This is the warrior who defeated Gruda, champion of the traitor Regala. Her life is not ours to take. You may enter, but mind our ways. You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind. This must be Stonecrest. Cthulhu should be waiting for me, but maybe I should look around first.
Like I said last part, I said I would continue on a little bit later. And before I got to the checkpoint, I already got a cutscene, so I had to start a little bit premature. But yeah, I already traveled all the way over here by mount, so that costs a little bit of time. Saves to the bean.
Maybe I'll take you up on that. But don't think I'll go easy on you.
I've been having fun with my old friends the tear arrows, which have been massively useful. Oh my god, those things.
Hey, stranger. Are you looking to trade?
Ooh. If you have any blue weapons, or purple maybe even. See, like this. I don't have an elemental claw strider circulator though, but... Oh. This was my favorite weapon type in my last game. The Bolt Blaster. Oh, buy and equip. Let's see, what do I need to take care of? This thing. This is so good. This is ridiculously good. This is like having a burst assault rifle in the game.
I used to fight with one just like it.
Me too. I loved it. It does so much damage in rapid succession.
There's Cthulhu. What's he looking at?
Is that the champion from the east I see? Then I've something to
You,
say.
Outlander.
This
Come and
writing.
trade.
It's Karja. I think it was left behind by Marshal Fashav.
This valley is infested with Regala's rebels. The scouts from the village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days. Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts. Especially cannons.
Oh, I know that feeling.
Path ahead will not be easy. We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the bulwark so that you can speak to Tekote. For all the good it'll do.
Not so fast. I'm gonna need a little more than that.
Yeah, if you want us to lend you a hand. Hey, those. Welcome back.
What is this place?
Stonecrest was built as an outpost, back when the clans were still at war. Its purpose was to guard the entrance to the valley, as well as keep watch on what happens below. And for now, that means keeping watch on Regala's forces. I wish we had
Lovely.
enough soldiers to do more than just look on.
For all the good it'll do? What's that supposed to mean?
The bulwark has stood unyielding since the birth of our clan. Behind it, Tekote believes himself to be invulnerable. If he insists on defying Hikaru's orders, an outlander and a maimed marshal aren't gonna change his mind.
Your chief seems to think differently.
And that is the only reason I am still standing here, talking to you.
Wow, ain't he Mr. Sunshine and Rainbows?
What makes the bulwark so
Yeesh.
impenetrable?
It's made of massive boulders, impervious to any frontal assault. No army or machine has ever penetrated it. I am the only thing that can get you inside. If we're done talking, that is.
Nah, I still got more questions for you, Matt.
What makes you so sure Tekote won't listen to us?
A snake safe in its lair hears nothing but its own rattle.
Come on, is that all you've got for me? Hikaru said you were from the Sky Clan before becoming a marshal. I need to know what you know.
Tekote is a petty, vindictive schemer. If he had any guts, he would have gone after Hekarro long ago. But instead, he covets the chiefdom from behind the bulwark, biding his time, hoping that his foes will weaken one another.
Aye. Needs to shut in.
Is that enough for you?
No, I got
For
more.
now. Why do you think Regalla's forces are driving machines through the valley?
We've heard similar reports from across the clan lands. The rebels are gathering machines from the wilds, but whatever control they have over them doesn't seem to last. So they herd them into camps. Something else happens there. Something that makes their control permanent.
An override with 2 phases.
I don't know about that. But it gets worse. We've heard rumors that the rebels are scouting larger machines.
Oh boy.
I don't know what kind.
Let's hope they don't learn how to override them, too.
If they get something like a Thundermaw army running, because those things are downright terrifying. Give a fucking set of teeth to a tank with a railgun.
You were at the embassy.
I was.
I'm sorry about the other marshals.
Their deaths will not go unpunished.
We'll make sure of that. Don't worry, buddy.
You're still healing.
I will never heal. But that won't stop me from cracking any skulls that need it.
I can respect that.
Good thing you're on my side, then.
Give him a metal arm or like a fucking mace to the arm or something like that. That dude deserves it.
So, what's the plan?
The bulwark is to the southwest, so undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regalla's troops along the way.
Oh,
We'll either have to fight our way through, or find a way to sneak past unnoticed.
I'll take the first option.
Neither will be easy.
Never is.
I think he
Let's
likes.
get this over with.
I don't fight.
On
Oh,
me.
the snow's
I just
dampening
wanna talk.
sounds. How would you convince Tekote to send his challengers?
I wouldn't.
Come on.
To knock the respect of blade, and the strength of the fighter who wields it. What good is anyone who lacks that?
Well, lucky for us, we're both good fighters, but let's hope it won't come to that. So this whole valley is the Sky Clan's territory?
Yes. The clan has defended it for generations.
Against who?
The other Tenakth clans. Even the Karja, long ago. If you want a history lesson, talk to the chaplains.
Perhaps I will at some point. Because I can appreciate lore. Okay. What you going on? Oh. Rennikitha! Oof in the back of the head! To the right and...
Let's teach them respect!
I could just snipe them off. Oh, that one has it. I need to acid down arrow.
You, with me. I'm ready. Hit her!
Won't fire without ammo loaded.
I love this gun so much. Oh yeah.
Your last fight. Good. Onwards to the bulwark.
If that works way better on machines, because then you can just focus down one spot and absolutely devastate them. I almost feel like putting on a little bit of rip and tear from Doom when that comes around. I basically have two of my favorite weapons in this game: tear arrows and the fucking and the bolt blaster.
And Tekote won't do anything?
Why would he, when he has the bulwark? I grew up behind the wall. It's easy to have a false sense of safety there.
Understandable. Do I have to at some point get some more materials to upgrade my new weapons? Though I have to probably get some
More
purple at
rebels
some points.
in the clearing. Take the lead.
This goat's a rebel! Murder it! Get out of here! Okay.
Whoa! Halt! Who is that? Hostile!
Headshot.
Who was that? Teach them respect!
Oh fuck. Let me revive him! Oh no! Gotta heal myself first. Oh fuck!
Pain subsided.
You're in trouble now! Take them out!
Not without ammo loaded.
For a guy that's complaining he can't fight, he certainly knows how to kick their asses.
Now it's her turn!
You can.
I'm all right.
Oh. I'm alright when I'm trying to save you.
Make her pay.
Done. Now let's go.
Yeah, I need to upgrade that thing. Get some augments on it, but damn, they feel satisfying. Oh. Also need to collect more berries.
I'll gather these while I can.
It took a... How did that crit that the other one didn't? Oh great, they got an outpost. Or is that... ally? Oh. I need
Back at
owls!
Stonecrest, you said the rebels have been moving through here for days. By the time Tekote realizes he's outmatched, this entire valley might be overrun.
If not for the sake of the rest of the clan, I would welcome that day. To see his pride ruined.
Understandable.
Here it is.
We can still do it ourselves.
Let me know when you are ready, and I will announce us.
Woohoo! Let's go. Whoa! Whoa. Okay, I can understand why he has some
You
confidence.
there! A marshal requests an audience with your clan commander. I didn't know there were any marshals left. We defend the path to the mountain, where the wings of the Ten shall find us. All right, Marshal. I'll send the lift for you.
Is that a cannon or something?
When we meet with Tekote, I'll do the talking.
We'll see how it goes.
Booga booga.
Back again.
So this was home.
A long time ago.
Come on.
Come on.
The last marshal.
Damn, you hear a lot of people talking about him, for better or worse.
Well, this is a warm welcome.
An outlander and a maimed marshal. A spectacle.
Reminds me of where I grew up. I never decided which was worse. When they shunned me, or when they stopped and stared.
Right now.
Ah, I wanted to hear him say it. Oh well, guess we were too fast.
We're here for Tekote. Let us in.
Oh, he's playing chess. I can appreciate at least something. Oh.
The Sky
bit of-
Clan's mighty son returns. Bless the Ten.
Your chief has demanded an immediate dispatch of all challengers to the Kulrut. We're here to make sure yours haven't gotten lost on their way to the Grove.
I see. Regala must have dealt our chief a mighty blow, if he's sending you two as messengers.
This one defeated Regala's champion, Grudda, at the embassy. She fought honorably.
I had the sense to bar our soldiers from that embassy. Just as I have the sense now, to keep our challengers here. If they must fight, then they will fight here. Defending our walls. Our clan.
That wall won't protect you. Not from the machines Regala controls. They're already at your doorstep.
And what do you know of the battles that the Bulwark has withstood?
Nothing.
The blood shed upon stone.
I know it wasn't meant to be used as a coward's shield.
You were a great warrior once. But that was then. Tell Hekarro, with all due respect, that we will keep our challengers here for as long as we are safe behind the Bulwark.
I can feel what's coming. They're gonna be attacked right now or real soon, and we have to save their asses.
I told you, words are useless with his kind. We're gonna have to kill him. It won't be easy with all his men about. Are you even listening?
Oh, I think she has
As
another.
we're safe behind the Bulwark, he said.
We're gonna destroy it.
I need to get a closer look at that wall.
What? Why?
We're gonna blow it up! We're gonna blow up the wall! I feel like we're going to blow it up, and I would appreciate that.
Might
Oh,
not be as strong as Tekote thinks it is. I need to get down to the base of it and check it out.
let's see if there's a good piece of armor, because, I wouldn't be fair to say that I've been lacking in some aspects. Sunwing circulator, Shellwalker circulator. Oh, we have this one. Buy and equip. Let's see if there's also a crafting bench around here. Crafting, hunting ground. Oh, a stash.
This'll break my fall.
Good day.
Ah, here's a workbench.
Come. Trade.
Come on. Tell me I got something I can upgrade. I need it. So goddamn much. Rollback Hammertail and a Sunwing Shieldcaster. Okay. Because I do have this thing and it has tear ammo, I can make it a lot easier to get materials because I can just blow them up. And outfits. Ah yeah, here we go. Green shine silver. Okay. Pouch upgrade swell. Ooh. What is it? Bolt ammo.
Beaten already, Outlander.
Oh, just you wait.
Oh, they're dropping it as well.
I need to get a little distance from the wall in order to scan it properly. Okay, time to scan the wall. Just what I thought. There's something metal in there. Oh, that rock is interfering with the scan. I need to get closer. But how?
When I get
Maybe
stuck
I'll
in
climb up
them.
on the left side of the wall, near that waterfall. this water coming from?
Oh, this place used to be a dam, and there's like a lot of water underground or something. We're gonna blow it all up, aren't we?
The water's flowing into the wall. Oh, it's a hollow, maybe. Well, some might be wrong. I'll call at them.
Ooh, this is kind of fancy. We could just basically be.
No, better scan that tank again. Power core. I'll bet if I blew it up. But how? Well, can't do anything else here. Better go find Kotallo.
We could basically be sneaking over here, just listening on him. I love this thing. Do I need to go back into the town? Yep. Oh no, he's right over here.
The guard said you've been scurrying around the wall like a rat. What in the name of the Ten have you been up to?
Tekote said he wouldn't send his challengers as long as they're safe behind the bulwark. Right?
Don't remind me.
So, we take it down.
Like, what the fuck?
On the way down here?
I'm serious. There's something from the old world stuck in there, and it has a power cell. I could blow it up if I just penetrate the first layer of rock and metal.
Even if what you're saying is true, it would take a cannon to do that.
You're right. And you said the rebels were stripping them off machines back in the valley. Come on.
Oh!
Getting right further into this madness?
Hekarro ordered you to help me. You gonna defy him like that arrogant shit up there?
You can still come in handy, even without one missing.
That was an unkind comparison.
I like him so much. He's a bit of a dickhead, but he has the right to be. God damn.
The two of us go up against all of them?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, you may lack sense. You don't lack courage.
Give me the vial.
So, back there, with Tekote, it seemed like there's bad blood between you two.
There is. If we make it through this plan of yours, perhaps I'll tell you.
Come here, birdie.
I'll hold you to that.
Oof! Run! Well, not in the kiss on the other side of that. Aww.
Well, looks like the rebels just got a lot more firepower.
What the fuck?
Your cannon, and that thing has him. This won't be easy to take down, especially with this.
I'll handle the big guy. You focus on the others.
I'll follow you in.
Find a cannon. Well, we found a fucking
Maybe I
thing.
should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad. Soon we march. The Sky Clan will fall! Yeah!
Answer. Is that a blowback? Frost Bellowback. Anything else?
Hitting that at the right moment could help.
Okay, wait a sec. We want maximum damage. Fire hunter bow. Let's place with this for now.
Follow up.
I don't see any more of them.
What's that?
I can turn the tables.
Oh fuck. Oh, what the f— that thing hurts! Ow! I've been assassinating all of them, but that one spotted me. Ouch.
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad. Soon we march. The Sky Clan will fall. Yeah! For the fallen marshal.
Okay, guess the stealth approach is not in the window now. What the? The shockwave. Seriously? The goddamn shockwave? I'm guessing I need to analyze that thing first and seeing what it's weak against.
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down.
Rebel Tremor Tusk. It's weak against ice. Okay, I don't have any... It's a shame I don't have a weapon with just ice, except for bombs.
Sky Clan will fall!
Machine's heavy weapon. That could be useful.
Ooh, certainly.
They're down.
Didn't know that was a thing.
For me?
Knew it!
What the? How did it just insta-kill me like that? The fuck? Yeah, that thing is seriously ridiculously tough. Ay, ay, ay.
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad! Soon we march! The Sky Clan will fall!
But it isn't March, it's August.
They're down.
Could use that in a fight.
Death is the hardest lesson.
Too cold for anyone to be out there.
What the fuck? If I can just lure that thing, that'll be like 90% of my issues solved.
She could be trying to lure us away. We should go back to our posts. What's that? For the fallen marshal! Back to battle, boy!
Oh, what the? Okay, plan A, get to the guns. Oh, fuck! That thing has some ridiculous range. Oh fuck. That attack is the thing that really gets to me.
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad! Soon we march! The Sky Clan will fall!
What's the point of sentry duty? The other
I suggest finishing your sentence, mates.
Don't wander off.
They're close! Give them another pulse! He's fast!
How is someone supposed to defend against that? Except for running like a bitch. Or being high enough that it doesn't reach me, aka security tower. Okay, I think I got a better plan.
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad! Soon we march! The Sky Clan will fall! Yeah!
Oh! Jump rope. Didn't play. No, imagine playing jump rope would help in this situation. Ow! Okay, so ground stomp, jump. I got it. Fuck. Why the fuck am I supposed to fight a mammoth?
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad! Soon we march! The Sky Clan will fall!
You finished that wretch.
A Ravager cannon is useful. Would be good to know if there's another one that I know if exists. Slide now. Nap time, good boy. The annoying thing is, more of them spawn even if I kill all of these guys. Okay, I've taken care of almost all of them except for the one on top of the elephant.
If there's anyone there, we'll get them.
Dead, but I'll get revenge.
I doubt so.
Well, now they're alert.
They're exposed! out! Are you still breathing?
Okay, I got more potions. And I still got this thing. It would seem I cannot remove those. I got it!
So, about that cannon?
I don't want to repeat that anytime soon.
I'm not looking forward to hauling this all the way to the bulwark.
Here. I may be maimed, but I've still got a strong back.
He has two of them. I think he's starting to like us.
After you.
But fuck, how many times did I die to that? Oh no. I'll get that skill because I think 3 arrows is better than 1.
Hey, you fought well back there.
I did not think we'd survive. But killing the rebels and the machine, it was good to take the fight to them for once. You really think this thing will do the job?
I'll know soon enough.
some serious overhauling. Maybe a day or two, but after this stream, I need to seriously get some grinding done. Chill water would be good if I had ice arrows.
Use for these soon enough.
Here it is. But you don't just need a cannon. You need a miracle.
Coming right up. Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks, so I can expose the power cell. The snowfall's blanketing the land. It's working!
Nothing's exploding.
Oh, wait.
This isn't gonna work.
Well, isn't this impressive? 2 children playing siege. I hope they haven't hurt the Bulwark's feelings. Come now, stop embarrassing yourselves. And leave this poor mountain alone.
This is your last chance, Chakotay. You can still answer Hikaru's call.
This is your last chance. You have it backwards. Leave this place, Savage, now, and take this cripple with you.
I think that's blow it the fuck up. Bye bye. I suggest running. Well, as long as the bulwark stands, it doesn't stand anymore.
What have you done?
Can't hide behind the wall anymore, Chakotay. Now you have to join Hikaru.
Never. Never. We will rebuild it. Immediately.
You are not safe. The bulwark couldn't protect you from a single cannon, let alone an army of machines. The only pathway to safety is to unite against Regalla with your chief. You decreed that no challengers would be sent, while the clan remained safe behind the bulwark. So send them now. Unless your word means nothing.
No balls.
Send them. I didn't hear you.
Send the challengers.
I look forward to seeing the Sky Clan's colors in the arena.
Oh, this
Nicely
feels
done,
good.
Marshall. What's gonna happen to this place?
They'll have to live without their wall. But that's better than living apart from the tribe, as pawns in Tekote's foolish schemes. If you want to check up on them, talk to Jera, the chaplain of the clan. If anyone needs help up there, she'll know.
Yeah, maybe I will.
At some
I
point.
leave then. I need to report to Hikaru.
I'll see you at the court.
Good. We may need another miracle there as well.
Yay. I like him. He's so good. Who doesn't care if you're a cripple? You can do Sylvia badass. To say to my lungs.
Maybe I should go up there.
Nah.
See if all right.
Won't work.
And find this chaplain, Gara.
I have more skill points, meaning I'm going to get triple arrows.
Might also be a good idea to resupply before I head back out.
I can now shoot 3 arrows at the same time. Let's go to the campsite and use that to fast travel all the way to, well, there. Or as close as there I can be. I mean, I prefer doing that than this. Being able to use triple arrow is so good. Triple the arrows, triple the damage. Which is great for assassinations when they have a mask behind them. One for the mask, one for the face, one to make sure.
Thus, let her pass. Outlander, Chief Hikaru and Marshal Kotallo await you within.
The court should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne. And Ether.
Ether.
Outlander, the chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
This must lead to the arena. It's another part of the ruins. Turned into a fighting ring.
Ooh, presents!
This could be useful.
Wait, is that a new armor? A purple one? Oh my god, it is. Well, damn, I'm a marshal now.
Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heel. Literally.
Helped.
Yes. Tekote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regalla will come for me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Kotallo.
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regalla means to assault the cool route with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the cool route begins, you must see it through.
Oh boy.
The grove, the arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the Ten. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice?
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the cool route where they fell.
Okay.
I know where I'll be. What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blood owed for our fallen.
If it comes to that, the defenses will hold.
I need a little more time.
Fine.
Yeah, I need to get some materials and stuff. Let's see if there's a chest nearby or... Oh boy. I can go back and forth. I need to go to that chest there and resupply, see if I can upgrade some equipment. Because I used a lot of stuff against that giant behemoth of a mammoth. I seriously hope I don't have another one. That would be suck.
You, Outlander. Come and trade.
No, I won't. I have stuff to do.
Time turns off.
Unless you have something good for me. Oh! This thing is free arrow types. Fire Hunter Bow, Frostbite. Oh! Exact. Yes. Oh. Oh, yes! These are some fun things. Bolt shock. I still have a... Oh no, I'm lacking in shorts. Tools. I'm gonna need to make more of those.
Good purchase. We will take the fight to Regalla, Outlander.
Guess Tekote should choose his word.
Outlander. Will you play for the Canucks?
You're brave.
The Sky Clan is built on courage, not stone walls.
Kinda do not like that you have to go to specific places to upgrade tools and weapons. I don't have enough shots to go further. Can I make access ammo? Okay, and now where is my supply box? There it is.
Guess Dakota should choose his words.
Honor and strength.
I need more potions, okay. I need a better potion pouch, okay. I'm all stocked up. I've got some better weapons. I need to check out which ones to equip though. Shame I don't have the metal shards to upgrade some armor and stuff. But that'll come later again. I mean, casually just killing some machines will get you plenty for that. But hey, buying all those weapons is worth it.
She's with us.
Okay. Frostbite warrior bow, exotic sharpshooting bow. Let's go for this, because reload speed is something I definitely need.
Pass. Outlander, Chief Hekarro and Marshal Kotallo await you within.
But a damn rope caster with traps on him, that's something.
Outlander, the Chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
And I have triple arrows, so I can do even more damage as well.
It's another part of the ruins. Turned into a fighting ring.
Ready?
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done.
Honor and strength. Be guided by
Falling.
Let Regalla face our new marshal.
ceremony.
Do that again, Outlander.
Not mere entertainment. A battle's coming.
I'm saying nothing.
The marshal shall stand again.
I'm saying nothing.
Honor the marshals who fell and those who fall. This will be a heavy
Blade is right.
Here's Tekote. His thugs, of course.
Look, comrades. Chief's champion. What an honor.
Ha! Look at him!
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regalla, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Now, sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regalla's troops, if I were you.
Did she just... yeah, that's just way too good.
Hekaro's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
But we must hold. And look, we are not alone in this fight.
How do I get up there? Would be helpful if they said it. Oh, stairs. The flaw with games like these, try to find your way around.
Machines. Take them down, and Regalla's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the Kulrut from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regalla may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Ooh, the Kulrut. Ooga, booga, ooga, booga.
The Cool Root is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach!
Hoo-ha, hoo-ha.
All who take down a machine shall be named Martial. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
Yeah, you can do it! Looks pretty fun. If I had lungs, I'd play along, but I don't.
Hold them back! Defend the Cool Root!
This is permanent! Infinite ammo, yes! Aw, it wasn't infinite. That's disappointing. Oh, I need to switch location. Oh.
There. What is that?
I don't know. Hold the defenses!
Go!
Oh, that's fake. Was that fake a suicide bomber? Oh, not one of these again!
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey!
Ooga!
That's right, over here, you big worm!
It's a snake.
I'm in position! Let's bring this thing down! I can't get a good shot! Get the machine away from the ballista! It's too close! Lure it away from the ballista! Champion! We're reloading! Machine's too close! I can't fire!
I keep forgetting this exists because it wasn't in the previous game.
Regala went after Hikaru and Kotallo. I gotta get to them. Prepared.
Better suit up as much as I can because, well, I'm probably gonna fucking meet them.
Champion! Get to the chief! Go! Get to the chief! Do something!
I need metal, sorry dudes. Not so happy, are ya? Missed. You failed!
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have!
That isn't everything!
All who stand with Hekarro will be run red.
Why is no one shooting at her? Why is she just walking away casually? Why is no one going after her? Oh, that's why. That's why no one's going after her.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go.
New generation Marshals, let's go!
I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now.
Aww.
So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
Well, already one of your warriors with the suit.
This is it. Aether's below. Oh, Javert. What was this place? There. That console. Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Aether subordinate function to original code.
We don't have Lubine, but you're coming with me.
Now to get this back to Gaia.
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the 10 not in the future. This must be the vision that Chief Hekarro saw years ago. All
Oh?
the visions are changed. And this one just...
Something's happening. Aether was probably sapping straight from the other holograms.
Aloy, here! Let's talk. The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
The White House!
That's the one that inspired Chief Hekarro.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction. Instead,
Oh, he's feeling stupid. He's feeling stupid now.
leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction, as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Are they all gonna salute now? They're gonna salute! Okay, I like it.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hekarro needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission.
I like that we're getting friends.
Whatever is left of my life, it is what I choose.
Gaia, give this man a prosthetic arm.
So,
he deserves it.
There's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Hello. We're going to the... We're going
Go
back
to,
to Gaia too.
West of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
Yeah, we need to get Aether everywhere.
Should be interesting.
Yo.
Alright. I need to get Aether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms too. Might be worth checking out.
Yeah, he was probably, like, he was using most of the power, corrupting the other files.
Join JTF-10 for a covert operation deep within the rainforest.
There's the Outlander who said...
I'm curious.
Whether at home or abroad, JTF-10 protected assets critical to the insurrection. Deep in the jungle, concealed by mud and darkness, they laid their traps for their enemies.
Honor and strength. In the name of the tent.
Yeah, this is cool. We're literally changing the world as we're playing along. That's what I like about games like these. I mean, it's sometimes fucking confusing to keep an eye on things, but...
of JTF-10 in the mountainous regions of the hot zone. Trained to outlast, conditioned for any climate. JTF-10 were elite defenders in even the most remote mountain landscapes.
JTF-10, okay.
Discover how JTF-10 claimed home field advantage in the desert. JTF-10 seized key assets all across the desert. Where others feared the Mojave's raging sandstorms, JTF soldiers used them for cover, crippling enemy supply lines.
I hear another hunting grounds record has been broken. I'm impressed.
This is so cool.
Aloy, a word, if you will?
Out in the field or relaxing at base, Joint Task Force 10 acted as one. Led by Colonel Edward De La Hoya, their bodies and weapons were always honed for battle. Meals,
Aloy,
ink, bruises.
Do you have a moment?
These daredevils of the sky shared it all.
Oh! Like in the army, like some people like get tattoos for their achievements. And that's also what they do with their bodies. Damn! I didn't even think of that, but that's so cool. Fuck.
You are the tip of the spear that shall finish Regalla. What's she doing?
Let's get over there. I also need to get another weapon, machine ride back at some point. back to base. Let's go. This is so cool. I love it. I might die all the time, and I might get confused about the terrain at times, but damn, the story is good. And taking something that starts from Mammoth down is also incredibly satisfying. Probably should have... the door. Oh wait, we're getting a piece of Gaia back, meaning she's getting an upgrade.
Like this? Oh,
You're not waving a hammer around, Erend. Try a gentler touch.
and my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha. They call it a concussion beat party or something.
Rock concert.
That's music.
They're jamming to rock music.
Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
And listening to rock music, that's
well,
fun.
the world only
Wait.
goes on. If you can do your thing, we learn fast enough, we help make that happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Kotallo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Oh my.
Okay. Oh, and I delivered your message to Talana. She headed for that Oseram camp you two were looking for, to the southwest.
Pizza?
Apparently it tastes worse the longer it takes to be delivered. Or something like that.
Maybe you can find the recipe?
I think it was just flat bread. With cheese. And some sauce.
I like it already.
Fucking hell, they're discovering pizza. This is too much fun.
Hey.
Hey.
A nice place.
Well, it's not like I built it or anything.
Technically you did.
Well, I can see why you had your doubts about bringing us along.
But you're listening to rock music.
But don't worry. That's nothing I can't handle.
Right. I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both. I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah.
Giving cavemen mobile phones is pretty much, and I love
Are you
it.
settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
So, you've met our new Tanakh friend.
He's, quiet. I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
Well, he helped us take down a fucking mammoth, so fucking hell.
So Talana came by the base?
Yeah, more like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Carja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
I should get going.
I just keep practicing with this thing.
Focus. Can we also talk to...
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Oh, my generosity. I need everything.
Is your focus acting up again?
That's fine.
So over time, they will collect stuff that I can have.
Usually works if I just flick it a few times with my thumb.
That is so fucking cool. And
Looks like this room's changed. Is that your doing, Gaia?
Yes. I have repurposed the displays to track the cauldrons you have acquired data from.
Ah. Neat.
Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place, Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then.
All in due time, my good friend. All in due time.
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Carja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light from the east side, allowing the Tanakh to raise it.
Oof.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Yeah. Why did you become a marshal?
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Kulrut by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Kulrut?
Tekote knew that if I survived the Kulrut, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tanakh as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Tekote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hekarro and the Marshals of a warrior like myself. Even though he knew perfectly well I had no intention of ever leaving. It was exile, guised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a Marshal, and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a Marshal is what I was destined to be.
And you were a damn good one.
What did Chief Hekarro say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilt rebel blood at the Grove, and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best Marshal. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about the Wings of the Ten. Hekarro also mentioned it at the Cool Route. Dekka, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings, and leapt into battle from the sky.
Perish.
For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Cool Route. Many times I imagined it as a child. The feeling of freedom, and the awe it must have inspired.
Give this man a parachute or a jetpack.
What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines? That answer to Gaia?
Yes.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
Before it ended, yes.
Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
What do you think of our squad?
They seem eager to fight. Though I admit it is strange to see an Utaru in the ranks. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
She seemed pretty effective when she took out the machines that were guarding this base.
Interesting. Perhaps I am mistaken.
I mean, heck. It was farmers that were using scythes and became basically the basis of the Grim Reaper. Don't underestimate a farmer because they daily just tend to plants. They can murder someone when they have to.
Feel free to check in on Hekarro and your people. Door's always open here.
I will. May the Ten walk with you.
Salute you, good sir. Let's see if I also have anything over here. I mean, I doubt it, but still. Fanghorn and Scrapper override. I still need 3 Plowhorn horns and 1 White Maw tusk. And a White Maw primary nerve. But still, I already have these 2 fellas. That is useful. That is useful. I have upgraded the machine tree a lot, so yeah. Whenever I need some extra firepower, I can just take one of them with me.
Wow, this place is starting to come alive.
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the data she got from your focus into that archive room. With the focuses you gave us, we'll be able to access it at our own pace. You know, learn and train. And if you need us, we'll be there to fight at your side.
Got it. Thanks, Varl. Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, the tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough.
He's just being nice.
Training with Zoe.
You know we really are training.
Mostly.
Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course.
They're called letters. Fun, isn't it?
You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory, and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
I'm guessing you've spoken with Kotallo?
I wanted to pay my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the embassy. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for fulfilling their duty. For a second I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tenakth and a Nora war chief could have so much in common.
I'm guessing Talana didn't stay for long?
You got that right. Makes you wonder what this Amadis guy did to grab her attention.
Whatever it was, she didn't tell me.
Must be quite a story.
I guess she'll tell us when she's ready.
Yeah, I did a side mission, and one of the friends from the previous game also came around. But she's looking for a guy with some issues. I think there's going to be a follow-up quest, so maybe at some point she will actually join us. But for now, we'll just know we might get her later down the line.
How's everyone handling their focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Erend definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
How's everyone?
And we all have, but I'm hoping.
Think you can hold the fort while I'm gone?
If Erend stops listening to the same music over and over again, maybe. We'll be fine.
I mean, come on. If it's rock and roll, I can appreciate it, though.
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
Have you gone back to Plainsong at all?
I thought about it, but I wouldn't know what to tell them. The chorus already thinks me a thorn in the thicket. If they knew what we did to Fa, even if they understood, there'd be little they could grasp about all this. No. For now, I must leave the tribe behind.
Did Gaia tell you anything about the Zeniths?
She did. Though it wasn't exactly easy to believe. To think that there are places among the stars where life can bloom as it does here. It is humbling, to say the least. And heartbreaking. That such life should be bent on destroying ours.
Culture, mate.
I've been meaning to ask, what's the deal with you and the chorus? You didn't seem to be on the best of terms.
That's what happens when you're the one Utaru who insists on publicly defying them. Twice.
Twice?
When the Karja invaded the Utaru plains, they did more than just attack our villages. They burned our fields, took our people as slaves, and murdered those who were too weak to make the trip back to Meridian.
To be sacrificed in the Sun Ring.
I was helping the healers back then, as waves of refugees swarmed into Plainsong. The chorus was divided in how to face the invaders. Some saw sense in raising arms. Others believed the dishes would keep us safe, as they had many times before. And while they bickered, I buried the seeds of the fallen.
It couldn't have been easy. Seeing your people suffer while the Karja invaded your lands.
I come from a small village near Plainsong. My grandmother used to say there was no seed that wouldn't grow there. I moved to the Dishes when I decided to apprentice as a healer. When the Red Raids began, I thought about going back. But the injured kept pouring into Plainsong, day after day. So I kept putting it off.
I can see what this is.
I woke up to hear a Karja raiding party had ransacked my village during the night. I rushed there with the healers to help the survivors, but there weren't any left.
Oh boy.
The smell of burning flesh haunts me to this day.
I'm sorry, Zoe.
I made it a point to appear before the chorus as soon as we returned, to demand that we take a stand against the invaders. I was denied. So I left to fight on my own.
You said you set out to fight the Karja alone?
I did. But it turned out I wasn't the only one. News of my disagreement with the chorus spread through the plains. Before I knew it, I had more than a dozen Utaru warriors ready to follow me into battle. We knew we couldn't take on the Karja armies head-on, but we also knew the lay of the land better than they did. We ambushed smaller raiding parties, sabotaged their supply lines, and hit their encampments at night.
Sounds like you were a force to be reckoned with.
Enough that the Tenakth took notice. When the clans began to push the Karja back east, they let us join their ranks. We chased the enemy all the way to Barren Light.
Well, I guess this farmer really does know how to fight. God damn!
You said you were at Barren Light when the Tenakth defeated the Karja?
Tenakth marshals climbed the cliffs of the Daunt under cover of night, then attacked from the other side. Before we knew it, the gates were open, and the full force of the clans burst through.
And the guy who opened them was there.
Was not something I like to remember. When all the dust and blood settled, I smelled it again. The stench of burnt flesh. Our enemies defeated. What was left of my squad returned to the Utaru Plains. I went back to Plainsong. But even as the harvest passed, it didn't feel like I'd truly returned at all.
Is that when you became a grave singer?
I thought soothing the suffering of others would somehow appease my own. Then you came along and gave me a choice. I could either sing at people's graves or fight for a chance to keep them alive.
I'm glad you chose the latter.
One moment, I need to get my medicine. I've returned.
So, how does a tribe like the Utaru manage to maintain the peace with warriors like the Tenakth?
By holding them off. When our fields bloomed aplenty, the Tenakth looked upon our lands with envy. But Plainsong's dishes provided sanctuary and high ground to keep invaders at bay. In the end, even the Tenakth saw sense in a truce. The Utaru promised to provide the Tenakth with food from our crops every year. In exchange, the Tenakth would relinquish one of their own, a veteran, to train the Utaru in combat. This custom was abandoned a few years after the derangement. But some veterans still remain in the plains.
I believe I've met them already. What are you up to?
Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by the Old Ones. She helped me decipher some of the data you've collected, and showed me how to use the focus to help the process. It's not easy, but it's been working so far.
That's good to hear. I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
Yeah, that's the irony in it.
Sounds like you met my friend Talana.
Yes, the Karja Huntress. I haven't seen armor like hers since the Red Raids, but Varl tells me that she too suffered at the hands of the Mad Sun King.
Yeah, she's one of the good ones. Trust me. You've spoken with Kotallo?
A few words. Tenakth don't have much use for us outsiders. You must have made quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
So you've been talking to Gaia?
Yes. She was kind enough to take me through some of the history of the Old Ones, including their demise and the heroic actions of her creator, Elizabeth Sobek. I was surprised to see she was you. Past, but reborn? Not that I claim to understand how.
Cloning?
You've been getting to know Erend, I assume?
Of course. Any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine. In this case, a very loud friend.
Loud but friendly.
Right. I should probably go.
I shall return to our training then.
And I am having a chat with Gaia about our good friend Eva. I really should be working on the other side missions to maybe get some more companions, because damn it, what I would like to have this room stocked with people.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge Ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
Goodbye, Ether.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates.
An SOS? Where
does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Eleuthia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
Save our
It is
souls.
an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Save our souls.
Why would Eleuthia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Eleuthia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Eleuthia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Eleuthia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then. You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
All right, I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Gaia, what is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wilds, I could get the data from them, use it to reconnect them and restore the display.
Ooh.
Aloy.
That was sneaky of you, patching in Varl and Erend to our conversation.
I am pleased you accepted their help. Is there something you wish to discuss before you depart?
Yes, I got some questions.
Now that you have Ether, were you able to put a stop to the storms?
For the time being. All available meteorological data indicates that supercell activity has seen a dramatic decline.
Well, that's a relief. Be nice not to have to fight my way through a storm anymore.
I will continue to stabilize the atmosphere for as long as I can.
Why did Ether take up residence in an ancient war museum?
As with the other subordinate functions, Ether needed to install itself on a processor with adequate storage and power. One in the museum appears to have been sufficient. given that the holographic displays were still active.
So Ether was assured it could stay for as long as it needed to.
Correct. Though it is curious that it chose a place surrounded with the ancient ruins of aircraft.
Fitting.
Maybe it also felt at home there. What can you tell me about Demeter?
Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life.
So once I bring it back, all the blight out there will start to get better.
While permanent restoration requires the abilities of Hephaestus, I may be able to improve conditions in the region for a while. However, a word of warning. Like Ether and Poseidon, Demeter's response to my query was highly irregular. Alone and frightened, it may have taken measures to assure its security.
Okay, I'll keep my guard up. So, Poseidon, what do we know about it?
Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Once it is restored to me, I may be able to improve conditions in the regional watershed. But I must warn you, like the others, Poseidon is lost and frightened. It may have taken measures to
I'll be careful. The missing subordinate functions.
Huh?
What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of... Eleuthia was responsible for culturing a new Apollo was tasked in disseminating. Unfortunately, all archived...
Pharaoh, huh?
Understandable. He appears...
All three of Borwer. Do you still need...
Perhaps Artemis and...
I already had this one, so... progress. Companions.
How's Kotallo doing?
I detect that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him, though he has not voiced his thoughts. I may be able to assist in his recovery, should he be interested.
Really? I'm sure he will be.
I was joking, but hey, if we can actually get a metal arm, I'd say let's go.
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods, in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, Zoe and I are hopeful we will find an alternative way to heal them.
Well, keep at it. Varl and Zoe seem to like spending time together.
Indeed. While studying Old World data, Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle known as vegetarianism.
Uh-oh.
She appreciated the similarities with Utaru practices and encouraged Varl to try out this lifestyle.
And how did that go?
I believe they have agreed to disagree.
I had a feeling.
How's Erend handling things?
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus after an initial incident.
Oh?
What did he do?
He unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his temple. Amongst a number of Oseram curses, I believe he also blamed the focus for being dainty. He has given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras, I guess. What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Aether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Aether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts.
Well, we have Aether, so it should be more than 4 months by now, but still. It's only a temporary solution. We're sweeping the floor with a leak.
Gaia? What was Elizabeth like?
Her presence is interwoven with my memories. The moment I came online, she was there. We exchanged greetings, names, then set to our task. It was the first of many conversations. I enjoyed being in her company, listening to her stories. She was my creator, my guide.
Your friend?
Yes. When I reviewed the data on your focus, I was saddened to learn of her fate, though I am glad she made it home. I deeply wish she did not have to be alone.
She was okay with that. She gave all of herself. The only one who could. Thanks, Gaia. So, Project Zero Dawn. The greatest minds in the world. All working to build the terraforming system while the Pharaoh Plague devoured the planet. What was it like?
Personnel worked in rotations, at all hours of the day. Resources and technology were secured from across the world. Within a month of the project's conception, I was launched and began my education. Elizabeth encouraged me to spend time with the rest of the Zero Dawn staff. She said it was important to experience many personalities and perspectives to aid in my emotional development.
What were they like?
Scared, hopeful, determined. They were hurtling toward technological achievements on a scale never before attempted. I owe everything to their dedication.
So the Hades Proving Lab, where I found the Gaia kernel. It used to be a Pharaoh research facility?
Yes. Prior to appropriation by Zero Dawn, the facility was used to engineer and test advanced computer viruses. It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by Pharaoh Automated Solutions.
Of
Guess
course.
it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with too. So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I went into Banuk territory. I discovered another AI there, one not related to Zero Dawn. Cyan. It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project, and it spent the last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems that Cyan was cut off from the outside world. An effort by its creators to protect it from the Pharaoh Plague.
Any chance it could help us now?
I have already attempted contact, with no success. Given its previous experience with accepting an outside network request, I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
Right. Because last time Hephaestus enslaved it. Well, that's too bad. I think think the two of you would have had a lot to talk about.
I have never done this DLC, so I need to look at that at some point.
The processor Ether was installed on was part of an ancient war museum. A memorial to something called the Hot Zone Crisis. Do you know anything about it?
My knowledge of historical events was unfortunately lost with the Apollo database.
Ouch.
However, climate data indicates a peak in regional temperatures in the 2030s. Such conditions would see extreme, prolonged droughts, an increase in dust storms, and a loss of habitable landmass.
But they wouldn't have built a museum in the middle of a wasteland. So I guess things got better eventually.
Yes. Data suggests that temperatures returned to average levels in the clawback era of the 2040s.
Impressive.
There was an ancient tank embedded in the bulwark, buried under a bunch of boulders. Any idea how it got there?
During the Pharaoh Plague, the US military resumed the use of human combatants, as automated machinery was unreliable. It is possible the vehicle was part of a pre-automated war fleet.
So they fought against the Pharaoh machines in the valley, until the mountain was blasted apart and buried them. So this facility, the Regional Control Center, it was meant to oversee the terraforming system?
For the local region, yes. Had humans received their education from the Apollo database, they would have then been guided here to assume operation. As that never happened, this place remained vacant.
Until Minerva decided to settle here.
A blessing in disguise!
So I guess this room was meant to keep an eye on conditions outside?
Yes. From here, the facility's operators would have been able to observe weather and machine activity in real time.
That would have been quite a sight.
It may still be possible to view some of them, should you find and reconnect the cameras to this room's console.
I'll keep a lookout. See you later, Gaia.
Until next time, Aloy.
Let's quickly talk to Varl.
Aloy, I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
You said Aloy ended it for good, right? Gaia doesn't need it?
I think we're all better off without it.
Hades is a dick, yeah.
There she is.
You ready to head out?
I need a little more time.
Okay.
Yes, I'll be ending this part today. So, sorry about what happened earlier with the sudden disappearance. My dad suddenly decided to go shopping for no reason. He didn't even bring the coupons along, smart guy. But, yeah. I'll be off-screen doing some more progress, doing some quests, getting some better equipment, and preparing for those two. So, till next time.